Hello and welcome to July, and we kick things off on a train to France for the Le Mans Classic. We were supposed to fly, but the French went on strike, as they are often wont to do. Still, we made it to the track and enjoyed 2 baking hot days of top classic racing action. Realising I haven't actually filmed a piece of camera for this yet, but anyway, hello, welcome to July, or July in review to be specific. It is currently night time at circa 24 hours. We're at Le Mans doing the Le Mans Classic, and it's currently raining. We've had 2 absolute scorching days, the Friday and the Saturday. It's now just gone midnight into the Sunday. There are cars in the pit lane. They're getting ready for grid 5 to go out. But I am heading back to my hotel to go to bed because we've already done 2 flat out days. We need to get this to press for Monday. So yeah, off we go. We've got about 3,000 photographs to sort through and 2 pages of news. So more of that to come. But yeah, it has been a fantastic Le Mans trip and a great way to start July. Plenty more motorsport to come. Back in the UK, the following weekend, it was off to Goodwood for the Festival of Speed, with a huge celebration of Formula 1. There were so many incredible cars to see, including Red 5. Watch closely when it starts, and you'll see the active suspension self-level. Much of my Festival of Speed experience is spent bouncing down the hill in team vans, or even sat in traffic trying to leave. Thankfully, I know a sneaky way in that bypasses much of the traffic. With it being such a hot and dry weekend too, it was insanely dusty. Okay, it's Goodwood weekend actually. It's currently the Sunday. I haven't actually filmed any pieces to camera yet for this weekend, so consider this a composite. I'm up on the rally stage. I usually leave this till last, just so I can get all the main track stuff done and then properly treat myself to the rally stage, because this place is bonkers. It's also exceptionally beautiful up here on the Goodwood rally stage. But yeah, it's been a flat out 3 days so far. Got some brilliant portraits, got some lovely racing bits, written all the stories for Classic Car Weekly, saved the 70th anniversary edition of Motorcycle News by getting some brilliant shots of Carl Fogarty up at the top of the hill and for his celebration moment. So it's been one hell of a weekend really, with some incredible cars out on track, and hopefully we're about to see some incredible rally cars out on the stage. I don't think the camera really does justice as to quite how much sun I've caught today as well, or over the weekend. It's been baking hot. Right, rally car time. Hello and welcome to a 1970 Fiat 500. I've never driven one of these before. This is quite exciting. I'm out on yet another shoot. This time it's Chris and I were up at Iconic Auctioneers, one of their big lockups where they keep all the cars ahead of their auction. This very car is going to be up for sale in August, actually, at the Silverstone Festival in their classic sale. It's a sweet car. I think it's got a lower end estimate of about £6,000, which makes it reasonably affordable, actually. And it is a very enjoyable car. Once you get used to the uniqueness of the car and how to drive it, it's actually quite a sweet place to be. And I'm a bit over 6 foot and I'm fitting this with a bit of headroom actually to the top of the fabric roof. So obviously you can slot that back and get even more headroom. But yeah, there's a reason why we're currently stationary, and that is because this being the UK in July, it's pissing it down with rain. So we've stopped halfway through getting some of the motion photography for this car to just let the rain pass. Because otherwise you just end up with spotty pictures. So yeah, I'm sat here steaming up the Fiat 500, waiting to get going again. But it's a lovely car. I've just been out in a Daimler 250 as well, the lovely sort of Mark II based saloon, and that's also quite a sweet thing. I quite like that, but that's a bit more expensive. That's a little further out of my price range. But this Fiat 500 it's very nice. I quite like it, and dangerously so. I have a bit of an affection for small sort of little 1950s, 60s European city cars, the Mini, the Citroën 2CV, the Renault 4. This also fits within that bracket and is... I want one. I have no need for one, nor do I have the time to look after one, but I want one. Fiat.
But you're happy with the Brothers?
Drive Tribe were also up at Iconic when we were. They were testing Clarkson's Alpha 75 from the old Top Gear days, which sounded healthy. Rounding out July, I was at the Festival of the Unexceptional, where I'd been asked to join the judging panel. Somehow I've never been before, and it was a brilliant event and a prime chance to geek out with some other journos. Right, on to August.